Hey guys, PeeCarNoo here, bringing you another GTA 5 video, and today we've got a discussion on the Schafter from the DLC, the Executive and Other Criminals DLC, and how it has changed the sports class in GTA 5, and what my opinions are on the car, and how do I think it's going to fare in long term in GTA 5. And so the way I see it is, this car here for the standard V12 Schafter is 116,000 in-game dollars. Now, considering that is dirt cheap in terms of a sports car, your sports cars can go up to 300-400k. It's a lot of performance for what you're actually getting. As we know, I've done a video on this before, as I'll leave a link now. It is really fast in a straight line. It actually pulls away from a T20, but not only that, it actually handles pretty decently, you know, in a race, and especially on flat roads. On bumpy tracks it's not that good because the car, you do feel the weight of the car obviously, but on roads like Sandy Shores, as you can see now, having a battle with just flat roads, and there's no bumps, it's actually really good, and you can just get the power down really easily, and it's basically like a normal Schafter. We knew the Schafter was OP in the sedans in terms of its handling. There was no car that could compete with it, and this is basically the same here. Now, I'm not saying this is going to be every single sports car, because it's not. Your traditional Feltzers and things like that, and your Massacros are still going to dominate, but give a bit of a straight road on this car, you're in bad luck. In the other cars, you will actually pull away, and this car here, I was doing some races the other day in the airport with this car, and other people had Feltzers and Massacros. This car here actually got the fastest lap time. Now, that was crazy, no one was overtaking me. I was actually catching up to the leaders in this Schafter, which was insane. Unfortunately, I forgot to record that, but it was incredible to see. So what the conclusion is, guys, if you're going to buy this car, which I do recommend you actually buying, because one, it's not going to cost you, a lot of money in the first place, but what it allows you to do is, on roads that have very few corners and that are flat, like the airport, this car is possibly the best car to actually race with. And it's crazy, for drag races, it's really good. You're going to absolutely dominate. If you do the mid-drive speed boost or double clutch, you're going to absolutely kill pretty much 95% of the cars in GTA. But yeah, I really like this car, guys. I actually like the way Rockstar put it into the sports. It sort of adds the variety, and it sort of mixes it up and spices it when you put a bit of vinegar on top. So it just gives that sort of, true to life. Because at the end of the day, guys, let's put it this way. What is a sports car, in today? Like, what is a supercar and what is a sports car? Do you base a sports car on looks, or do you base a sports car on performance? There's real life examples out there. Even in terms of the whole supercar scene, and what's classed as a supercar? Is it its looks or is it its performance? It's long going about, I don't want to get into the that sort of thing here, but the Audi R8, especially the V8 version in real life, it's not that powerful in terms of a supercar, but it does look like a supercar. So what is that in real life? If that, you get Mercs like E63s and S63s, which have crazy power, over 600 brake horsepower, but they just look like regular cars. But that's where you've got to put it in, and that's where the Schafter does go in. I reckon it is a sports car because it's all down to performance and the thrill of driving, but it's definitely a sports car. I just went on some sort of Top Gear rant there. I'm going to do a free audition for that show. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video on my little review of the car, my opinions on it. It's a really good car. Definitely give it a go, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.